Hey everybody, how's it going? Kyle here with another lesson, and today we're doing Ladder to the Sun, an unreleased Coldplay song, and it's relatively simple, just a few different chords, and it's very repetitive, so we'll go ahead and get started. This is the intro. Alright, so starting off with left hand, it's just octaves, C octaves. And then notice at one point I move down to A octaves. And you move back up to C octaves. The left hand's very easy. Right hand's pretty easy too as well. Here's middle C. You're going to play a C chord, C, E, G. And this C chord is going to be constant the entire time. The only thing that's changing is this high note up here. So you start off with a C, and then that moves down to a B. And then how you play the right hand is you're going to play the entire C chord with this note up here 3 times. And then you're going to let off this high note and play just the C chord 5 times. Before adding the B on there, and then repeat the same thing, play it 3 times with the B, and then 5 times without. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So for the intro before the drums come in, you're playing that with the C's in the left hand. Right here is where the drums would come in. I move down there and just play this lower C octave as well. So you play that again, repeat, and then this time, for the second time, you're not going to hold on to those C's. This is where you move the C's down to A's. Everything else stays the same. From there, you repeat that throughout the entire song all the way up until the bridge. So that's the verses, the chorus, and then from the bridge, we do a similar thing with the left hand. You're going to start off with F octaves here, and those are going to move up to G octaves. So right hand's going to be an F chord, so it's going to be C, F, A, C. And for this part, I learned it by ear, so it may not be 100% accurate. He may be doing a similar thing with this high note, adding it on and taking it off, but I just play the chords. So F chord right here. This is the Now Boy What You've Been and Done. And then set a chorus for the Silver Sun. You're going to move up, like I said, left hand to G octaves. Right hand move up to D, G, B, D, G chord. And then you just repeat that again. And then from there you go back to the intro, and here you're going to play it a little bit quieter, a little softer. And then at this part he might not even play that, I can't remember, but just might want to play it a little bit softer, those higher notes. And then here is when everything comes back in, you can move down to this lower C octave. This is when the guitar part comes in, guitar solo, and from there you just repeat everything once again. And then we get the ending part, the Ladder to the Sun, that part, and then once we get to the very ending, we play the bridge part again, but there's a little bit of a change. So left hand we do the F's, then the G's. Right hand I do something a little bit different. So what I do is right, so starting off left hand, it's a F octaves, right hand C, F, A. Play that 8 times. Then left hand moves up to the G's, right hand moves down, F and A move down to E and G to play a C chord. Play that 3 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. And then move up, and you're going to play G chord, right hand, so D, G, B. You play that 5 times. So first chord 8 times. This chord 3 times before moving up here. Might be a little confusing at first too, because your right hand's moving 3 times, but your left hand's only moving twice. Because once you move to that G in the left hand, it's just your right hand that moves up. Repeat that a few times, then once you get to that last part right there, move down and play C octaves left hand. Right hand, you could do the C, E, G, C if you want. I think it's a little bit lower, so like G, C, E, G. Any variation really of the C chord. Might even be the actually the lower C down here, the lowest C on the keyboard. And then this C chord right here, G, C, E. All right, that last part too might be a little off. That's just what I picked up by ear for that part there. So if you guys have anything that you do that you think sounds better, please leave in the comments below so others can give it a try themselves. And that does it for this lesson. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. Be sure to keep an eye here on YouTube for my community posts. You can also follow me on Twitter if you'd like, @ColdplayKB. As always, guys, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you in the next video.